So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. So we're very much on the way now. Ekitike!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, the supremely confident Hakan Çalhanoğlu, is always a good watch, Peter. He apparently considers himself the world's third best midfielder, but I leave that for the moment. He's a player that adds unpredictability to any team he plays in, and he's allowed to pull the strings from that central space he likes to inhabit.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Zaire Emery. That's a good run down the left, and he's managed to get free.
Oh, really well played.
Cucurella crosses. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Wharton. And Hall. Krupi. And Wharton. Zaire Emery. The pass has gone astray. James. Still goalless at the moment. Looks to the other side. Cucurella. Oh, some astute defending there. Wharton. And it's Hall. Big chance! It's not an especially good pass, that. Kubo. Doku finding himself in space. And that's the keeper's ball.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He is through here! Wharton. Krupi. That's a shade optimistic. Cucurella. Pacho. Hall. That has not gone well. Verbruggen claims comfortably. Pacho. And Zaire Emery. Hall. Ekitike receives it in a chance, surely! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. James did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Zaire Emery. That's good running with the ball. He's had it taken off him. To Martinez. James. Kubo. That is ended up in no man's land. Wharton. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And it's Wharton. And Zaire Emery. Van de Ven. Gibbs-White. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he's had it nicked away. Doku. Fernandez. And it's Cucurella. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cucurella. Here's Doku. Fernandez. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over
and
here.
A quick reminder today to please
to review the first half.
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in the second half.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. So straight into the second half.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he skips past his man. And that should get the job done. It's a pretty loose pass. Martinez. Now, can they get him away?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Another chance from a corner. Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Camavinga. And a shot! And that has fair fizzed.
Camavinga clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Wharton. And it's Hall. And Hall. James, looking for the run. Camavinga. Lofted in. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 2 then. Terrific effort! No, just not quite.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Pacho. Zaire Emery. And that's been intercepted. He's got away. Doku receives it in a wide position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Not the most accurate pass.
The attendance for this match
Played through for the wide man. He has found the way through. An instinctive delivery. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Camavinga. Arsenal have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kubo picks it up out wide. He's picked his way through. Çalhanoğlu! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 33.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 34, coming on the field.
Wharton.
Number 6, Matteo Guendouzi. Number 11, substitution in progress.
Mitoma! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mitoma clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Pass somewhat off target. Oh no, he's got that wrong. De Ligt. And it's Camavinga. Didn't quite work for him. Doku. Doku carries the ball down the right. Camavinga. Kubo knocks it out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he decides to cross it. Van der Ven attempts a clearance. Gibbs White. Pass is just off target. Fernandez. Mitoma, looking for options for movement. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he's got his cross in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Borussia Dortmund really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Guendouzi. And that has been cleared. It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 22, number 20, number 10, Gibbs-White.
That pass isn't the
Coming on the
best.
field, number 21, number 32, number 26.
Now it's Doku. He's found a way through. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Kamavinga. Here's Doku. And it's Guendouzi. Played out wide. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. And this is the big chance. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Ekitike. Fernandez. Locatelli. Great ball if he can get there. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes for a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Doku. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, he's got a great chance!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
He has found a way through. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So a lead courtesy of an own goal.
Well, who knows? Could be a lucky omen, this.
Kamavinga. Doku is onto this. He's found a way through. And the shot! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Quenda. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Borussia Dortmund are down to 10 men. And claimed it back swiftly. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Takes aim and crosses. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's that, the end. Arsenal have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Verbruggen claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
We're celebrating their birthdays today.
Arsenal have done it. They're people without a fingernail left between them after what they have just witnessed.
Well, I thought only one team could win this, certainly in the last few minutes, Peter. They didn't half make it hard on themselves, but sometimes you just have to win games whatever way you can, and that they did.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.